Me.
Said. Hi.
The last of summer. Draw you in and feel of it. It's like a magnet for more people.
Come check out a new camera up close and save with a low 3.99 APR. Toyota, let's go places.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together.
We have been eliminated.
Content: know what type of videos to stream. When filming videos of your friends, classmates, or teens, remember that you should never be sexually suggestive, violent,
Friendly
or
drone deployed.
dangerous.
Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Note that this rule also applies to live chat. Learn more about our community guidelines. We'll click on that later. Personal info.
5
Be
seconds
cautious
to
about
insertion.
sharing any personal information during your live stream and live chats. Admin access for your live channel should only be given to who you trust. YouTube will not ask you for moderation privileges in the stream. Control report inappropriate videos
Sending out my drone. Going for
or blocked users from chat that make you or others feel uncomfortable. Learn more about that. Privacy. YouTube has. Hold up. Okay. YouTube has features to help you limit who can see the live streams you post. Protect your privacy by setting personal live streams to private or
The diffuser is
unlisted.
no longer in your possession.
See the settings, check that. Was this helpful? I guess. Let's see community guidelines. Actually, let's play a little bit before we get kicked. I'll be sure to go through these community guidelines. Not trying to get banned again. Ooh. Just, I gotta pee.
The diffuser has been secured. One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Okay. Got my reading glasses on so I can read this. Let's see. YouTube has always had a set of community guidelines that outline what type of content isn't allowed on YouTube. These policies apply to all types of content on your platform, including videos, comments, links, and thumbnails. Our community guidelines are a key part of our border suite of policies and are regularly updated in consultation with outside experts and YouTube creators to keep pace with emerging challenges. We enforce these community guidelines. Okay, what is this? Is this a fucking history class, or are you gonna tell me what the guidelines are? Like, I probably broke a whole bunch of them already, but I'm still learning. Let's see, rules and policies. That's what we're going. That's it. Okay, am I on that already? Okay. Okay, how does YouTube identify content that violates YouTube guidelines? With hundreds of hours of, let me turn down this. I got One Piece in the background. I'm not even watching it. With hundreds of hours of new content uploaded to YouTube every minute, we use a combination of people and machine learning to detect problematic content at scale. Machine learning is well suited to detect patterns which help us find content similar to other content we've already removed, even before it's viewed. We also recognize that the best way to quickly remove content is to anticipate problems before they emerge. Our intelligence desk monitors the news, social media, and users' reports to detect new trends surrounding inappropriate content and works to make sure our teams are prepared to address them before they become a larger issue. Is there any way for... Okay, I guess that's not what community guidelines. That's all I want to know. Okay, so they give us a little brief history here, as overview. What areas do community guidelines cover? You'll find a full list of community guidelines below, which is fake engagement, child safety, thumbnails, impersonation, external links, nudity and sexual content, suicide, self-harm, spam, scams, deceptive practices, playlists, whatever that means, vulgar language. Let's see vulgar language. Okay. Vulgar language policy. The safety of our creators, viewers, and partners is our highest priority. We look to each of you to help us protect this unique and vibrant community. It's important to understand our community guidelines and the role they play in our shared... Let me turn off this music. Let me turn it down real quick. I'm like trying to rap at the same time. Like I'm rapping what I'm reading. Okay, let's just say okay. The role they play in our shared responsibility to keep YouTube safe. Take the time to carefully read our policy below. Okay. Some language may not be appropriate for viewers under 18. If you find content that violates this policy, report it. Instructions for reporting violations. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to do that, but what this policy means for you. If you're posting content, explicit content that violates this policy could result in age restriction, content removal, or a strike. We may consider the following factors when deciding whether to age restrict, remove content, or issue a strike. Use of sexually explicit language or narratives, use of excessive profanity in the content, use of heavy profanity or sexual suggestive terms in the content. Hold up. Gosh, wow. You know, you should always read the policies before you start streaming, because I feel like I just broke a whole bunch of policies right now. But let's find out. Let's keep going. Of heavy profanity, sexual terms in the content's title, thumbnail, or associated metadata. Use of excessive sexual sounds. Okay, that's good because I don't really do that. The above list isn't complete. Okay. Age restricted content. This policy applies to videos, video descriptions, comments, live streams, audio, and any other YouTube product or feature. Remember, these are just some examples, and don't post content if you think it might violate this policy. We may allow vulgar language when the primary purpose is educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic, and it isn't gratuitous. For example, the title of a song with a curse word or a song that contains large amounts of profanity. Remember that giving context in the content, title, and description will help us and your viewers determine the primary purpose of the video. Okay, what happens if content violates this policy? If your content violates this policy, we will remove the content and send you an email to let you know if we can verify that a link you post is safe. Okay. If this is your first time violating our community guidelines, we'll likely get a warning with no penalty to your channel. You will have the chance to take a policy training. That would be cool. To allow the warning to expire after 90 days. However, if the same policy is violated within 90 days, within that 90-day window, the warning will not expire and your channel will be given a strike. If you violate a different policy after completing the training, you will get another warning. If you get 3 strikes within 90 days, your channel will be terminated. We may terminate your channel or account for repeated violations of the community guidelines or terms of service. We may also terminate your channel or account after a single case of severe abuse, or when the channel is dedicated to a policy violation. We may prevent repeat offenders from taking policy trainings in the future. Okay, so that's good that they actually have that though, because I've never heard of somebody actually. There from what I know of, there's not a lot of social media platforms, live streaming platforms that first off give you a warning, tell you why, and then educate you on it. So I mean, it's kind of like insurance in a way, because if you do that on Twitch, if you violate something, they really don't tell you why. They just say, oh, you've been terminated, we're reviewing your stuff, better luck next time. But they're like, if you do something, they're like, okay, well, this is what you did, watch this video so you can be more informed on it, and don't do it again, which makes sense. And on top of that, it's like they give you 90 days, so if you were to want to do it again, and this is just dumb, because you shouldn't want to or whatever, but you could do it after 90 days and you just get another warning. Whatever, 90 days is a long time. That's 3 months. Let's see. Violent or dangerous content, firearms, harassment, cyberbullying, harmful or dangerous content, sale of illegal goods, hate speech, violent criminal stuff. I don't do any of that stuff. Graphic content, violent content, I don't partake of that really that often. I do that on my own time. Let's see, misinformation, I probably do that a lot. Okay, it doesn't say anything about vaping or drinking, so I'm assuming that's allowed. Not that I do that anytime soon. But let's see, vulgar, suicidal, newbie, let's see what child safety is all about. Okay, they have a video on it, but I don't want to watch it, so I'll read about it. Okay. The safety of our creators, viewers, and partners is our highest priority. We look to each of you to help us protect the unique. Okay, I already read that. Okay, update content that targets young minors and families, but contains sexual themes, violence, what does it say? Obscene or mature themes not suitable for young audiences is not allowed on YouTube. Understandable. Okay, what does this mean for me? Sexualization, harmful, dangerous acts. Let's see what that means. Never put minors in harmful situations that lead to injuries. Okay, stunts, challenges, dares, or pranks. Inflicting or advocating the infliction of physical, sexual, or emotional maltreatment or neglect of children, including inflicting emotional distress on minors. I'm usually nice to people, so this shouldn't be a problem. You know, I'm not gonna lie here. I'm not gonna lie and be like, sometimes I don't like talking. Well, because I don't like talking to kids, but I never go about it in a mean way. But now you know. Okay, exposing minors. Okay, that's weird. Violence. What does that say? Harassing minors? That's okay. This is really weird. I just want to know if I can drink on stream. That's pretty much it. Misleading family content, sexual themes, violence, obscene, blah 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 blah, medical, self harm, believe. Educational. Let's see what it says about education. Content that targets young minors and families with age inappropriate themes within an educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic content may receive an exception. Okay. This is not a pass. Okay, I get it. So I guess that could be something like sexual education or something. I don't know. Let's see. Family-friendly cartoons that target young minors and contain adult or age-inappropriate themes such as violence, sex, death, drugs, or more. We do not allow content labeled as suitable for kids. In description. I don't know if I did that or not. I'm still getting used to the whole YouTube thing. Okay. Okay, right here. This is actually, it shows right here. Okay, so here are some examples of content not allowed on YouTube. A video featuring minors involved in provocative sexual or sexually suggestive activities, challenges, and dares such as kissing or groping. Showing minors involved in dangerous activities, for example, physical stunts, using weapons or explosives, or using a controlled substance like alcohol or nicotine, including use of vapes or e-cigarettes. A video with tags like for children or whose audience is set to yes, it's made for kids, featuring family-friendly cartoons engaging in inappropriate acts like injecting needles. Okay. So pretty much I just have to see real quick if my shit is, if my stuff is set for, you know, kids or whatever. I don't really know. Yeah, and I still don't know because I'm still getting used to this stuff, but I guess maybe I should just look it up. Or maybe I'll find it. Let me see. The developing community, enforcing community, detecting violations. Is there like a search maybe I can use? Let me see. I'll just look it up on the internet, I guess. Let's see. Okay, well I gotta go to Google. Okay. There we go. Google, can I drink alcohol on YouTube live? Okay, let's see. I'm wondering if anyone has any experience with how YouTube looks at drinking alcohol. I've read in their FAQs that they obviously do not support targeting minors. That drinking improves social status. Okay, then it's okay. That what is it? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's see. Did you end up making your vid? Send the link. It seems the general alcohol consumption is not an issue. Plenty of streamers on YouTube drink alcohol and don't seem to have problems. Okay. That's just one person saying that, but I feel like it's fine. I'm pretty sure I've seen it as well. Let's see. Can I vape on YouTube live? Can you smoke e-cigs on let's see, well, I'm trying to do YouTube live, but let's see. Is vaping allowed on live stream? Are you allowed to watch YouTube vids on stream? Am I allowed to stream YouTube videos on Twitch? Should I stream on Twitch or YouTube? Can I get banned for vaping on Twitch streams? All of these say Twitch, not a lot of them say anything about YouTube. Someone talks about smoking weed and streaming. Yeah, so I guess that one's just in the air. That worked. I was trying to turn that down this whole time. I didn't think I can get it any lower. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Alright, well anyways, that's that. I'm gonna take a piss. And then let me load up a game. We're gonna play some Rainbow Six. It's funny because on YouTube there's no categories for the game that you're playing. I feel like streaming on YouTube is a lot harder. But you know what? I'm dedicated. I'm gonna make it work because, first of all, I learned my lesson from Twitch. You know, if Twitch would have had more things like how YouTube does, I feel like maybe I would have taken it a little more seriously. Yeah, I'm taking this a lot more seriously. So I really hope that the motivation and that stuff really helps me out and puts everything together and everything works out with YouTube, because I love YouTube. I've always loved YouTube. Still want to be a YouTuber. Always wanted to be a YouTuber. And I recently found out I can stream on YouTube, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, as a streaming platform, I don't think it's as good as Twitch because of the exposure. Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Ten seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to go.
My tracks sting more than a box jellyfish.
Down to one friendly. 15 seconds remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies. Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Anyways. Well, I got nothing to say, I guess.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
I gotta make sure to watch my language. That's gonna be a hard one.
Stand clear. RCE Latero out. Ratero primed. Incoming adrenaline boost. Placing cluster charge. Placing cluster charge.
Friendly, last operator standing. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds. Boss. Protect the diffuser. The diffuser has been disabled. Mission is a failure. Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Match it out! Defense is online!
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds and counting.
Deploying jammer. Deploying sensor. Jammer ready. I will watch over us. Activating jammer. Perimeter defense online.
Shield ready. Setting a razor shell. Loading new magazine.
Oh fuck, these stickle sticks. They're already in.
Magnet deployed. Sensor deployed. Magnet online.
Don't go over there with the shotgun. God, what a dummy.
Loading new mag.
Someone exposed you.
Loading mag.
We try hard.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I don't think I have a save music on. Anyways, let's see. More setting. Okay, okay. Settings was this one? Is this one? Oh, internet, but oh,
Be ready to engage Op 4.
공격타워의 1층적인 기능을 전망대로 통신
Camera ready to activate.
okay, so I gotta
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Activate jammer. Stand clear. Device primed. Keep an eye on door. Jammer ready. EDD primed. Stand clear. Ambush set. Stay clear. Sensor activated.
Gotta reload.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Loading new magazine.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my bad, G. Dang, can I not curse? I gotta look into that. age restrictions off, so.
서울 중심부에 위치한 오히려 거의 전망대에 있습니다. 이곳이나 절대 놓쳤으면 좋겠습니다. 서울은 모든 세계를 아름다운 전망대에서 모두 쉴 수 있습니다. 약 3년
Pacing a razor beam. This will rattle them. Ready for surprise.
Down to 15 seconds.
Deploying sheet.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go. Time limit reached.
Door secured!
10 seconds left.
Doorway trapped. Stay
5 seconds and counting.
Device primed. Keep an eye on door. Deploying jammer trapped. Heartbeat sensor clear at blast zone. Jammer deployed.
Loading new mag.
They like surprises. Hurry, prime.
Keep an eye on door!
Ambush set. Stay clear.
One on 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
All right. Hold on, let me see something. See, here's the problem with streaming on YouTube versus streaming on Twitch or streaming on Kick or whatever platform you're streaming on. Yes, all these platforms have live options where you can go and see a bunch of live people doing their lively things, but it's more like an option. It's like okay, I can scroll through TikTok, I see a live person, maybe I want to watch it, maybe I don't, I'll probably skip them, so I can watch a regular TikTok video. Versus something like Twitch, which is everybody's live. Everybody's live. There's no, I mean, there are videos and stuff, but it's mostly you're a live person, and if you want to see clips and stuff like that, you could post that on your channel, but the purpose of it is to be live. Versus YouTube, is the purpose of it is to make clips and to create the content through your live. So while you're live, you make the content, and then eventually that content that you made through your live will be posted on your YouTube, therefore creating more people that want to maybe join your live to see. Which is the same with TikTok, except that there's, to me, it seems like there's more viewers on TikTok. What other platform? I think Rumble kind of does the same thing. You know, I downloaded Rumble for a little bit, and I realized that stuff was whack. The only thing I really haven't tried is Kick, but let me see. I'm actually gonna download it just to see. We're just gonna try different things. It's funny because Kick used to be, yeah, see, Kick is just live streaming. It's like only live streaming, which is good. And I'm gonna go pee. I'm also gonna make a Kick account because, like, if YouTube really wants to get in the live streaming game and really be popular in it, look, here's the thing. The only people who are doing good doing live on YouTube are people who do good on YouTube, which means let's just take Moist Critical for instance. That guy makes YouTube videos. He's very popular on YouTube. So to create more content, he'll go live. So it's just kind of like a plus for him. Versus if somebody maybe doesn't have ideas or doesn't want to create, or not that they don't want to, but maybe they're not as good as creating content as they are going live, it doesn't help them at all. Because YouTube doesn't have its own, and this is what I was trying to get at. If YouTube, if you're listening to me, create something called YouTube Live, where you can download YouTube Live, and it'd be an app that's connected to YouTube, but only for people who are live streaming. That way, you get people who are going to people's YouTube live, because nobody's gonna want to join and be a YouTube or a live streamer on YouTube, and no beginner is gonna want to go on that. It'd be more for people who are already kind of self-proclaimed and have a following that do it. Why? I don't know. I'm not really sure the benefits of going to YouTube Live. But yeah, but if you just created something called YouTube Live, I'm pretty sure a ton of people would join it. And people who join YouTube Live, or who even download YouTube Live, who want to just watch people on YouTube Live. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would join that. It'd just be like Twitch, you know, and they could be, oh, okay, well, maybe there's not people I want to watch on Twitch right now, but maybe there's somebody I want to watch on YouTube right now, and maybe that person they're watching on the YouTube Live stops their stream or whatever. I'm like, oh, fudge, well, who am I going to watch now? And then there's recommended things, and there's stuff, and like, you know, like categories as well, and then, you know, kind of like Twitch, but YouTube, you know, and because Twitch is on top, is actually optimal for that stuff. But anyways, I gotta pee. I'll be right back, and it's already gonna be 1 in the morning. But who cares? Because I don't even know what's gonna work tomorrow. Alright, so I went pee. Here's a good thing that I think might come out of YouTube or live streaming on YouTube, because it's not like it's YouTube Live, like I'm saying, like, oh, YouTube Live. No, it's just YouTube. Like, if you're a part of YouTube TV, that's different. At least it's a little different. The thing is that I think they kind of messed up with YouTube TV. I don't know how many people actually watch YouTube TV, but it's pretty much just, from what I've seen, a bunch of YouTubers, and they're like, because YouTubers usually make high quality content, or higher quality content, not TV status like. But then YouTube TV wants to reach out to them and be like, alright, well, you could be part of YouTube TV and make TV content for us, like regular cable type shiz on YouTube. And I think that's where they kind of fail. Like I think they offer sports as well, I'm not really sure. I think they do. But cut that shit out. Cut that stuff out, sorry. Cut that out. And just restart and do YouTube Live. I don't know how many people are subscribed to YouTube TV, but they just must be die-hard fans. And I mean, what kind of content are they really getting that nobody else is getting? Nothing, and I know that because there's no clips on TikTok saying, oh, guess what I just saw on YouTube TV. There's no highlights on YouTube saying, "Oh, check this out. This was from YouTube TV. Download YouTube TV." No, nothing. They just have YouTube TV. It's just like, what even is it? Like, what does that even do? It does nothing. Anyways, I think I'm done streaming on YouTube for tonight. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. We'll just see what happens tomorrow. But